Here we are, welcome back to the channel, and we have another update on GT7, and this is the latest update 1.59. As you can see, we've got 4 new cars, as well as some other championships and some BOP changes for the GR4 class. But we're going to have a quick look at the 4 new cars, as well as looking at the latest online time trial to earn you 2 million credits. So as we come across to Chevrolet, we've got the Corvette C5 absolutely beautiful looking car, 65,000 credits, and you've got 5 colours to choose from, but as it's a Corvette we're gonna have to choose yellow. It'd be criminal not to. This one packs 384 brake horsepower, and this is actually included in the latest online time trial, so we'll have a look at that one in a few minutes. Next we come across to Europe, and we're going to go into Ferrari. So we've got a brand new Ferrari, another addition to all these lovely looking Ferraris. And this one is the 812 Superfast 17, 788 brake horsepower. Absolutely beautiful looking motor, 4 exhausts on the back, 550,000 credits, so quite expensive. If you look at the colours we can choose from, actually massive array, huge array of colours, which I actually do like. These new edition, this blue looks absolutely stunning. I think the lighter blue especially, look at that looks sexy in that colour. The rest of the colours to choose from, that's quite an interesting car I think to choose and try in the future. So as we come across to Asia, we've got a brand new Honda, and yeah, we've got the Honda CR-V Black Edition 21 4-wheel drive, 181 brake horsepower. I mean, are we really going to drive this in the game? I mean, I'll leave that one up for you guys to decide, but yeah, I think I'm going to stay well away from that one. And the last one we're going to have a look at is the Suzuki, and to join the Jimny class, we've got the Carry KC12. A huge 47 brake horse. I mean, I don't know what to say. 2 colours to choose from. This might be quite fun if you got an engine swap, but 7,600 credits will get you this beast. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of those new cars. Definitely a couple of those very questionable, especially when you don't have a new track available. But as promised, we're going to show you the online time trial for 2 million credits as we collect the 2 million credits in the previous time trial. Click onto your online time trials. There we've got 2 to choose from. We've already done the one at Auto Polishing, the Honda NSX 17. There's a few days left of that one, so if you haven't checked that one out, have a look on the channel. As promised, we're going to show you the brand new one, Dragon Tail Seaside, the newly added Corvette C5. So can we survive the death chicane? You can select from the garage or rent the specified car. So we'll show you how to rent the specified cars. Click on the green arrow, on the green tick, sorry. Choose one of your 5 colours. Click onto that one. It's okay, and away you go. So to earn your 2 million credits, you'll need a lap time of 1 minute 51.224. To earn yourself 1 million credits, a lap time of 153.384. And to earn 250,000 credits, a lap time of 158.783. And in terms of assists, we've got no traction control for this one, counter steer we have off, and ABS we ran on default for this challenge. So as we look to the lap itself, we'll break it down for you and show you some braking references and turn references, which is the Ghost for, I think, P2 in the world at the time of recording. As we approach the first braking zone, we're on sports medium tyres, so these braking zones will be extended. Look at the 200 board on the right. As we just get past that 200 board, we're going to hit the brakes hard. Stay to the right hand side for as long as you can. Go into second gear, let the car rotate in. We're going to be all over that curve on the left hand side. Up into third, keep an eye on the accelerator. We back off as you turn in right. Be very careful top end revs in this Corvette. It does want to spin out at you on that top end revs. Be very careful on that throttle. As we turn in, all we're going to do is come off the accelerator. You only get 2 wheels either side of this inside curb. It's the best line and fastest line to take, and the straightest line to exit that corner in. Difficult one to get right. As you approach the end of that red curbing on the left, you're going to hit the brakes. Try and brake in a straight line. Difficult to do so if you exit that last previous corner slightly wrong. Accelerate into third gear. You can be quite aggressive on the exit in third gear. As you come down to this tricky section coming up, we're looking for the orange marking the barrier on the right hand side. As we get level with that, we're going to hit the brakes and come down to third gear. Now the car will rotate in quite nicely. We accelerate into fourth. Try not to slide too much there because you will lose a bit of momentum. Again, we want to be two wheels either side of the curb on the right. Really attack this curb. We have a bit of a comfort lift just so the car doesn't settle too much going over that curb on the right. Flat out for this left-hander, but that can be really challenging to get right. So it may take a little bit of patience and a few times practice. Next, big braking zone. Look at the 200 board on the left. Braking just as we reach that, maybe slightly after. Again, we're braking in a straight line for as long as we can, but we're going to stay in third gear this time. Come off, let the car rotate in nice. You can accelerate into third gear, use all the curb on the exit. Remember, be careful and accelerate at the top end revs. And we're going to slow it down for you all through section. To approach this left-hander, I'm just going to come off the accelerator a little bit. As we get level with this, the end of this orange marker, we're going to have a little tap of the brake to set us up for the death chicane. You want to make sure that you actually full throttle before you enter the death chicane and get as close to the barrier on the left as possible. But you need to get as early as you can on accelerator to get the momentum out of it. You can see we get a bit of a slide coming out there, so not the optimal line. I do find that a bit of hit and miss really. Sometimes it feels like it's a bit of pot luck to get that corner right. But the last braking zone, we look at the 150 board on the left, and we will brake just before or level with the 150 board. It's really challenging last corner, difficult to know the best line for this one. So come off the brakes in second gear, you're going to accelerate into third. Again, feed that throttle in nicely. Draw the curb on exit. Stay to the left hand side, and that is a lap of Dragon Tail Seaside. We'll come across the line for a 1:49.048. So the lap time is good enough to put us P21 in the world, and this is quite a fun time trial, I must say. To take a bit of time to get used to the car's handling, but this car does feel quite nice. Sports medium tyres do feel quite nice to drive as well. So give it a go and let me know what you guys think. But before we go any further, guys, if you do like this content and if it does help you, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. We'll do a lot more of these on the channel, as well as track guides for circuit experiences to earn your credits in single player campaign. As we show you the chase cam, gives you a bit more perspective of the lines that you can actually take and how much track you're actually using looking outside the car. So running right to the edge of the curb. We've done a video on racing lines, so if you haven't checked that one out, again, that is on the channel. This demonstrates how much time you can actually make or lose by using the correct racing line, using all the track and some. So you can see, especially on this left-hander, look right to the edge of the track, but we keep it absolutely flat out to make sure we keep that speed up. We're staying in fourth gear for this one. Just we get to 200, we're braking straight line to third. Off those brakes and turning. We're brave in the accelerator, but run wide. Release that steering lock as soon as you can. To come towards the death chicane, we'll show you this now full without slowing down. Little lift, tie on top of the brake to set us up, and with full throttle as early as we can. You can see it didn't get the optimal line when we're very close to the wall on the exit, but I guarantee you, you will all experience death at the infamous death chicane, 100% guaranteed. You're not going to get away with that one. If you approach the last corner, drop down to second, accelerate into third, and use all the track on the exit. I mean, I would say simple as that, but this is a challenging one, I think. Sports medium tyres, they're not too bad. But yeah, I think it's really hard to nail all three sectors. It's quite a long course. So it's what, 1 minute 48, 49 at the top end. I mean, yeah, it's quite long. Sectors are quite long. So you can end up nailing sector 1 and 2 and then messing it all up in the last corner. And vice versa, you can mess up sector 1 and have a really good in sector 2 and 3. But nailing them all three together is challenging. But I suppose it does what it says in the tin. It is a challenge. It does make it quite fun. So let me know how you guys get on with this one. Let me know how you like this car. Look at that nice little drifting, wonderful. Good angle that was in. As you can see, we actually bought the car and put a nice livery on it. Rocking that massive rear spoiler. I mean, the original Night Rider car didn't have that spoiler, but I do think it looks a quite cool and modern addition to it. But definitely a bit of nostalgia there with this colour scheme. Looks awesome. So as we leave you with the rest of the replay, let me know what you guys think of this new update. It's an update that brings changes to BOP in GR4 cars. Now, I've not had a go myself, but I've heard they are anything between 1.5 to 2 seconds slower. And I'm assuming that's because they nerfed the GR3 cars in the last update. But yeah, like I said, I've not had a go at that one myself, so it'll be interesting to see the difference in GR4 cars. They're slowing those guys down as well. 4 new cars, but no new track. And that's one thing that we all scream out for. I keep saying it, but we're still yet to have it. But hopefully, we'll have one coming soon before GT8. For now, guys, that's me done. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all on the next one. Laters.